No. John Crook.
John Crook. I can't say that now live. Well, good afternoon everybody. Welcome to the St Albans D&G 9-ball event. Today is Saturday the 2nd of September and we're watching the stream table. Table number 30. This is a match between Larry Catapang and Joel Pasca. Or Pasco, I hope I'm saying that right. The scores at the moment, according to my book of lies, well, looks like Larry's on a -1, so he's given a rack already to Joel. So that's how the handicap works. Larry's on -1, Joel is off scratch. Race to 6. And it looks like Joel wins the lag. So am I right in thinking this is a doubles round match? If it is, I need to keep a very close eye on this because I may be playing one of these. I'm also in the losers round, having been completely annihilated in my very first one. But hey, what can you do? So far, I've been down here, I've done 2 tournaments. Out of the 2 tournaments, I've played 3 matches and lost them all. Last time I lost the Gold Hill. This time I got whitewashed. That's only my first match today. I've got nobody coming up in a while. So we're hoping to do a little bit better. I'm looking around the room here watching some of the people. So we got players and we got observers. We got this young lady at the side of me doing a one-legged dance, which you can't see that on the stream. She's trying to tie shoelace with the one foot in the air and a poor sense of balance. Also, I want to say special thanks to John, who's organised this today. He just sneaked up behind me with one of the ones on the stream playing. So you may get a bit of feedback or look back as I say stuff, and then it gets repeated a few seconds later. So table 30 is about to kick off. This is going to go pretty much most of the day. I do hope to be here for quite some time yet, so I get my head together for my second match. I am supposedly playing off scratch. I was watching a couple of the guys last time I was down here playing off +1, +2, sorry, -1, -2. Doing really well. I've been practicing some of the stuff that I saw, which is great when you're at home. The minute you get back down on the table here, it all seems to go out the window. So a bit more practice to be had. So here we go, Joel to break. So it's quite a soft break. You didn't have a lot on there, to be honest. One quick stretch on the back. Right at the table size and things up. It's quite an open table, is this? So there's not really much in the way of issues behind the back shot to start off with, a la Bustamante. But in all honesty, this looks pretty much like a roadmap. The 3 leads to the 5, which in turn will lead to the 6 and the 7. Or am I looking at the wrong ball? Is that a 4? Is that a purple 4? On the stream it looks like a brown 7. Right. There's so much sugar on that. We have been busy with the ball cleaner down here as well. I bring my ball cleaner down every good few sets when we get a moment. The balls taste so much better when they've had a little clean. I noticed that shot just there that Laddie played out, the balls just ran on just a little bit. With them being clean, you won't get that reaction. Alright, here's Pierre from Joel. Excuse me. Cashing it a bit thin. I think he was actually going for that one. It's come out nice. Again, another thin one. I think he actually mishit that one. It looked from here like he was trying to go rail first to kick it out. The result is hit it thin. This is now very makeable. No gimme. It's very close to the rail, might even be touching. And there it goes. So now the purple 4, which I thought was a brown 7, has gone. I can see over at the table a lot of work to get back on the 6. Pitch it well. Struggling to get down from the 6. 7 back up the other end. This set looks to me to be the Cyclop Hyperion. Strange enough, I have a set of these at home, of one of the older sets. Try and get nice and tight behind the 8 ball, and that works quite well. So laying a spot of trouble here, everything's open. If he was to miss this, I would expect Joel to run out. We'll see how it goes. He's sizing up. He's walking around, he's looking good for the girls. Not that good, just a bit good. Although I can't actually see him so much on the stream itself, I can look around the corner and physically see him. And he's walking around, he's stalking the table like Neil Spire does. It's kind of a shorter version.
Make the back come perfect on the 6.
Also, we did mention earlier about John the organizer. Is also my technical guy as well. He's doing something here technical. I have no idea what he's doing, but I think it must have worked wherever it is because he's smiling again. So he came in looking. I wouldn't say it didn't. Well, it wasn't a frown. It doesn't have a frowny face. Always has a smiley face. It's always various degrees of smiling. But now it's more smiling than it was. Oh, did you want to do that? Well, when you've got it, we'll never know. But the foul is given, so open table here for Joel. That's a picky spot where he places the cue ball for the 8, because that 9 ball has got ears and elbows and very large ones as well. So let's see where he lands on this. Oh, forgot to pot the ball. You forgot to pot the ball. That's not good. Definitely a oops. So early tensions. I know I play off scratch and I just got beat 6-0. But the guys are very tight at the moment and I feel I could actually beat them. And that's the first 9 ball finding gravity. Which means that Larry comes off his -1, it's now on square. They're both on scratch, so it's all to play for, and it's early days. So while they're wrapping up, let's just tell you a little bit about the place that we're in. It is the Raging Ball in St Albans, just outside the M25. It's quite a large place here. I think it's about 10 or so American tables. It looks like there was a similar amount of English pool tables and some snooker tables as well. The other ball section over to my right, the English pool section seems pretty quiet. But the 9 ball section where we're at is busy because of the tournament. Been plenty good players in here. I've refereed a match in here as well for money. It is a good crowd. The guys are nice, they are sound. So light guys going on that too. Again, a fairly soft break. It's an interesting tactic. Normally for myself, I just clobber them and hope for the best. That probably says more about me than the game. One of the attempts, they can't quite get there. Rattling in the jaws there, just hanging. I'm not sure he can see this, he might have to bend this a little. And the problem with bending over distance, it's so easy to get this wrong. He could do this with weight, I think, and stay up turbo, he could scratch off the ball. Oh, there it goes. With the 3 ball next, I think he may have a shot on 3, I'm not so sure. You may have to bend this one as well. And that's a problem, once you're out of shape and you start sort of chasing it, it's hard to get that back. You sometimes need a really good recovery shot somewhere along the line. More often than not, it just doesn't happen. Yeah, so has to be a bit thin there.
And you see the last back, the ball just stopped. You never fucking travel. It's your break, yeah. 1.6.
I must ask John. I know John's listening on the phone somewhere, so John, if you get a minute, you let the nice person girls know, or rather you let me know, the link on the stream. I'm going to put it out on my social media, so we can get a few more people on there. In fact, I'm actually going to look at it right now. I think that it could be on Q-Scroll. Bear with me. We'll scroll up. Video live stream. know, as usual, my app does not work. I think I might need a new phone at some point, something that's sort of been made within this century. And that's a nice enough shot. Rather than trying to get exact shape, just come to the middle of the table. As long as you find somewhere near the middle of the table, there's a good chance you're going to be on the next shot. So that's one for you beginners out there. You're struggling for shape. 9 times out of 10, if you get near the middle of the table, you will have something to go at. A pot, a safety, something. And that shot there, there was always a danger, of course, when you're trying to squish it around the angles, the ball's just going to get away from you just a little bit. You see, he's ended up quite close now to the 6th ball. So these, in turn, now become awkward. It's so close to this, it's very easy to hit this a bit thick. Just needs a little bit of attention.
You see my message? Yeah, that's it. I saw another one.
Well, in this case, trying to overcompensate. But the result is the same. Visit is over. Now Jerome gets a chance to get one back.
Shouldn't have just had one match. But you've got to buy on What's there? You go straight.
Hold it steady. Steady. A little choppy there on that stroke. Still a bit thin.
I tell you what, winner gets the points. Are you drinking afterwards? Yeah. We'll wait for a pint. No, you're right. For a pint at the end of the day. Played quite well my first game.
Both players are feeling this at the moment. There's a lot of tension out there. There's nothing flowing at this point. Not really. Larry now gets his second back, and he's going to feel really good about this. He'll be one down because of that handicap. About to go one up. And there we go, 2 on the shot from Larry.
Nick, did you get a pizza from here?
But looking at the way the match is going, this could be anybody's, as there are a lot of, it's all up for grabs. No one, I don't think, is going to take any kind of control just yet. It looks to me Larry, in these early stages, is feeling a bit more confident because they go from one behind to one ahead. And same as his last finish, making those last 2 or 3 balls looked quite confident there. So if that carries on, he's going to gain the confidence and his game will rise. But we'll see. I'm sure the Georgia is only one up. There's still both feeling it.
He knows the table very well now. He just had a match.
So push out Coleman. Leaving them a good long shot at the one. If that was me, I'd definitely be taking this on. You're going to get shape on the 2-0 in all likelihood.
The risk is real.
Well, he went for it. He left it, he fell into the trap. Here's a little debate for you. Maybe people who prefer the templates to the people who prefer the pull racks, the wooden triangles and so on. What is your preference? Honestly, I like either. Depends what I'm looking for from a game. I do use a template at home, but I've got no problem to using a wooden rack. I noticed the templates, some are better than others.
Is there a microphone on this? Is there a microphone? Oh, you're the microphone.
I'm on the microphone, yes.
Oh, right.
We are joined by one of the players. Sorry, what's your name?
I'm Nick.
He's Nick.
Nicholas Renati. Yeah.
Nicholas
I'm the
Renati.
queue runners.
Excellent. So we're joined by Nicholas. I was watching you play earlier.
Oh, thank you.
So, how did you do? I didn't get to see the end of your game.
Was that against the young buck?
I can't.
Milan or Milad?
I don't know. I don't remember his name much around here. Keep having to look at me. He was over here.
The older gentleman. Oh yeah, Poyo. Yeah, Poyo. I've known Poyo since I was a little kid.
All right.
Yeah, we call him Kung Fu Master. He looks like, you know, one of the old school Kung Fu Masters in the films.
Okay.
With the beard and the moustache. I'll be following suit with my moustache when I grow older. So.
Lovely stuff. Yeah. Well, we got a nice shot of the back of someone's head at the moment. Which will be that's Larry's head right on.
Great grain on the stream there with the back of the head.
I love the ears.
So got another mic there. Thank you for
Just throw the mic away.
for the tech team of Dasha&Gideon. I've got a microphone now. I don't know why, but I'll join in.
Excellent.
Let's get involved.
Have we got another seat?
Yeah, I'll stand up. It's okay.
You'll sit in the if you want.
It's good for the calves, good for the legs.
I used to think that, but I'm 6'3" with a start. I'm
only 5'4", so you know the struggles.
Actually, yes. Yes.
So we got
I'm glad we Snow White when he got indoors.
we've got Mr. Larry Katapang and one of our TVs, Joel Pasqua.
Is that how you say it? Because I think Pasqua, right? Because
Did you say Pasqua?
I said Pasca, and then I said Pasqua at first, and somebody said Pasca, and I thought I'd just call him Joel.
Yeah. It's the Spanish influence on a lot of our surnames, you know. So
Right.
400 years older than in the older days. So yeah, we pretty much took over a lot of Spanish.
Okay.
Spanish
Taking over
culture and
everything at the
names,
moment,
even our
taking over.
language. We use a lot of Spanish language as well.
They're taking over the pool with MSR and David O'Keefe.
I think the Americans gave us full.
And now they're taking over the women's football as well with the World Cup. Just the other week.
Yeah, we're coming along, aren't we? So
Yeah.
Larry just got another right there.
They're taking over the world, so it's going to be 2-0, yeah, to Larry. So we've done 3 on the trot so far.
Larry and Joel, they've been playing in the UK for a very, very long time. Very long time.
Yeah, it's just analysing the way the match is going, and Joel's getting quite tight at the moment on his shots, whereas Larry's had a couple of nice finishes, and he seems to be loosening up, and I think that's going to go. It looks like he might start running away with it a little bit. But also, the way they're playing, Joel looks better, looks to be a better player than what he's showing here. Yeah. Interesting breaks having though. I noticed they're both breaking soft.
Joel's very much improved from when I first met him. Being a very strong player. He played a lot of snooker for his background.
Okay.
And he converted over to 9-ball. And he just figured, yeah, he appreciates 9-ball more, you know, being a Filipino traditional cue sport game as well.
Okay, yeah.
American pool, you know, we start with rotation. It evolved into like 9 ball because of TV, international rules, and
Scratch again.
10 ball.
Earlier.
10 ball was just to make the break more difficult.
Yeah.
And that's why we've got a lot more 10 ball action in the Philippines now. But most of the time it's rotation or 61 as we call it.
Okay, they've got some big tournaments over there right now, have they not?
Yeah, there's tournaments everywhere now. 10 ball and 9 ball is the most popular games.
I know some of the girls gone over Kelly and Savannah, and they've been sending updates from.
Yeah, Miss Fisher, she played, I think she played Ben or Cheska, the Flash.
Okay, I do like watching Cheska. She's amazing.
Like Filipina, Tony Drago, I would say, like really Speedy Gonzalez.
Alex Higgins.
Speedy Gonzalez, Stilo.
So an actual thing to behold.
That's the interesting thing about most of the Filipinos back home. Like they play so constantly that the pre-shot routine becomes so natural to them. Like they barely even have a pre-shot routine. Some of them, like Ocolio, you know, a lot of these players, they don't really like look in. They just go shoot.
Right. I mean, when I'm at home, I try and have a routine. I try and play as much as I can.
Yeah.
And I think I identify as Filipino, even though I'm Yorkshire.
Just get on the shot, boom, shoot. That's it.
It works at home, not so much down here.
Oh, you got your own table, have you?
Yes, it's outdoors. It's a really nice table.
Must be nice.
It's a sand, same as these. I recrossed it myself. I put new rails on it.
Did you put K66 rails on there?
It's got 60. Yes, I think it's got.
And that's Simonis 860.
No, it's got Andy cloth.
Oh, Andy, really?
Yeah, I like GB9.
Okay, nice.
But the one I had before it was an Atlas cloth.
Oh, right.
Which was all right. That came direct from the people that supplied the table, who were affiliated Sam Billiards, who, as you know, the ones that supply the diamond equipment, diamond tables, same manufacturers as far as I know. French, I think, as I believe. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, they supplied me the Atlas cloth. It was all right. It had quite a few dings in it by the end, you know, so the holes that supposed to be wobbling about.
Yeah, that happens with little dings and holes in the front.
Yeah, so
when you get a lot of pay for it. Well, Larry's holding up well here. He's on a break, on 1, 2, 3, 4, but he's left himself with a tough cut on the 5, I reckon.
I don't even know if that goes.
It could be a bank shot. It could be a bank shot, yeah.
I can look up to my left and actually see a different perspective on the table from my right.
He's circling the table.
Does
it look like a tight cut?
Yeah, I think that's, I don't know, that's... Well, we'll see.
It looks like a safety.
He's going for it. He's going for that.
Is he going for it?
Side.
Oh, no, I did say safety. Top behind 8 and 9. Smart
Not
shot.
there.
Yeah, smart shot.
There.
It's not safe enough. It's not safe. This is potable, but let's see what Joel's decision making here is.
I'm glad I ain't going for that
We're
one.
going to decide his fate.
Yeah, so, everyone holds their breath.
Everyone holding. Hold the line.
It's not football.
Boom. Oh, look at the cut. Lovely cut.
And it's amazing. Nice, I think. We've got a finish on it.
It's on the other side of the D8. It's still doable. Look, what would you go for here?
Well, the safety looks good behind that 9 ball.
I would prefer the cut nudge into the 9 and see what happens.
Well, if you're at the table, don't let your opponent back, you'll swing the back.
I mean, tucking it behind the 9, you've got to be very precise, especially from that angle, you know. Very precise.
Probably my worst shot is that, tucking up behind the ball. I tend to beef it quite a lot.
It's good to practice it, you know.
Yeah.
Just practice it. Different angles, different shots. Feathering the ball. A good way to practice that is actually to just try to feather the key ball into the rail. Or like target a spot off the rail, bouncing off the rail. See, that's what I said. See, I told you. Clap the 8 and click the 9 and hope for the best.
Ah, what a shot.
What is this?
My hero.
What is this? He's got magnets on the balls.
Don't mess it up.
He's got magnets. Don't mess it up. I'll tell you what, if you mess that up.
Well, Joe gets
really good for you if that whole set. That would not have been good for Joe.
That was actually a really nice finish to you there. Two great shots.
So 2-1 on the score now. Larry, I feel kind of, I wouldn't say he got robbed there. I think
He let one go there.
He let himself down with
Yeah.
his safety there. And Joel just, made a great recovery shot.
It wasn't the best safety in the world, in all honesty, but
Made a good out on the 5, got a nice position in the 8, great cut on the 8.
but at least Joel's letting Larry know he's still there. He's there and fighting.
Yeah. Is it the 8 no pushover?
Do you ever get to play on any outdoor tables at all?
Are you the guy who posts the outdoor table?
I do get close to the outdoor table, yes.
In the driveway?
In the driveway, that's me.
You are a legend. You are a legend. You must love summertime.
Well, you should see me in the winter. I get the hoodie on, I've got balaclava.
On the table?
Oh yeah, not on the table, no, but when the snow is out, we scrape it up and
That's crazy.
play the table, and I put a balaclava and a snooze, and I put my hoodie on.
And your table just freezes.
I freeze. The table's fine, but I freeze.
You are a legend. You need to post a video of you doing that.
Right, here's one for you. The CCTV that I've got at home, I've got one of the cameras on the table, and the CCTV's got about 8 channels. One of them has audio, and that's the one you use for the pool table. It's just perfect for the job. However, the audio went down on it.
Oh, dear.
So I had to get some other cameras to try and fix that. And the cameras I've been using, a bit hit and miss, because it's hard to pick the bits off the stream and put them in a compilation.
Yeah.
And I've not really come across a system yet until recently that works, and I've kind of figured it out now, this other CCTV system I've got. And that's sort of doing it, I'm just getting to grips with it.
You must drive your neighbours nuts.
I do, frequently.
They must look at you and think, what are you doing? Clap. Well, the brake shot as well, yeah?
See, I can't, if we were on the table right now, on the stream, I could say what I wanted, but I'm actually on someone else's stream, and I have to be careful how I say this, because when you talk about playing with your pool balls,
Okay.
you've got to make sure you put in the word pool there.
It's fine. I think everyone knows. I think everyone knows in this context of playing.
Too much innuendo.
Yeah, that's the thing, We have butts, we have shafts, we have just a tip. So it is what it is. It is what it is when it comes to pool. It's just
It's a bit much, man.
too many weird innuendos, like you say. Good shot there to hold. Look, I think it's hold just right.
Yeah, but we're going to start making some more videos on in the very near future now. So I've got the first one in the offing from the other day. We've now got a new system set up. It's just a case of getting it's a bedroom, spare bedroom. I've got the editing suite, and we'll start putting a few clips together. I was doing something on TikTok, but I can't get TikTok to work on my phone anymore.
You decided that the left spin got a nice portion of fire there.
It's interesting little TikTok.
Just about held. Could have easily trapped himself there. Because he was so tied up to the rail, he couldn't really hold back.
Yeah.
He couldn't bring it back. Unless he didn't want to risk it with a jacked up shot, So.
Yeah, that's a useful little kiss now. He needs to be generous with his shot, I think, though. Because the way just 2 rails and be generous with his shot, just don't particularly too much.
Yeah, I think this is looking pretty much straightforward for Larry. He just needs the right angle on the 7.
Well,
To swing back into the centre for the 8.
well, that's it. What's he going to do? Is he going to swing across and back out right around the
Leave
Albans?
himself an angle just in between the 8 and the 6, just to flatten out from the rail.
Okay, so leaving that alone and taking his medicine.
Well, he's decided to go around the world and straighten up. But you see, going from that angle, I mean, it's possible, but now he's got to kind of punch it at this angle, with this straightness.
Yeah. I think for myself, I'd have probably preferred to do what he did as well.
He's looking at the side leg.
Which means an 8-9
Well,
combo
that's
then.
very awkward for the 8 and the 9. That's really
combo.
awkward. I think he's going for the 8 for the side pocket.
I was in the army.
Oh, you see, he forced it in to try and get the angle, whereas he could have gone straight down to the bottom and punch out a bit. It's always easier said than done, you know what I mean?
It's easier from this chair,
It always is.
as I found out.
You see, like, thumping it into that side pocket. This is the thing with side pockets, right? A lot of the Europeans don't go for the side pockets.
Yeah.
They always go for the corners. Whereas the old school fellas, like,
Learn to embrace the side pocket.
Filipinos love to embrace what pocket is nearest. I would always say that's why we're good at cutting sometimes, because we're so used to, like, putting balls into side bags and like really thin lines. A bit. I mean, Joel can go for the cut and be risk-free on the scratch, but knowing where the 9 is going to go and the cube is going to go, it's going to be a bit tricky one.
Well,
If he just travels this in, if he just rolls this in pocket speed, he should be okay to have something going with the 9.
Pocket speed is going to open him up to a scratch, yeah.
No, I don't think so. See, he hit it hard. He hit it hard. Pocket speed would have been fine.
Well, safe enough. Is,
Yeah, well,
they left anything.
Well, we've got a fake Anton Rogo angle here for the carom off the 9 into the side back, but I don't think it's possible.
No, it's not right.
Not
it's
from
too far that one.
not from this side view as well, looking from here, in real person, in real life perspective. I would just go for a safety, I reckon. Oh,
It's lefty.
No.
Oh, yeah. Well, now then.
Oh. This isn't easy.
That's right.
This isn't straightforward though.
Yeah.
This is
If he
specific.
goes into the rail with this,
I
he's
would,
going
I
to
would
make it.
much rather all day long go into the rail first.
Yeah.
Bigger
Make it
pocket
so
into
much
the
bigger.
rail.
That's what he's looking at.
I reckon there's a bigger pocket into the rail. You can catch the side, the side of the pocket.
And again, don't overhit it. Just be comfortable with the stroke. Don't overhit it. Don't panic. Let the pocket do its job.
Yeah, more or less.
We could do some dramatic music here. Karaoke style. Thunderbirds. Not the death match. That's the Imperial match, that would be.
Here we go. Oh, is he going for the carom? Is it a carom?
Got rid of the combo all day
He's
long.
going for the carom. Oh, no, changed his mind.
Doing a Shane Van Boning.
I think he's changed his mind. I think he was going for the carom, honestly.
It's not the shots. You're staying down so long, it's seen problems.
Do you know what? What would be creative here is if you went for the bank 8 with a lot of top follow to go for the two-way shot into the
Okay, yeah.
and the 8 could just go around the world and leave safe.
Not like a +2.
Oh, he overdone it. 3-2. Off the road, it's fine. He just didn't prefer off the road. He wanted to directly get it in.
Yeah.
Nice one, boy. Well, guys, I have a call for my food here now. I shall leave you.
Oh, yeah, got the priorities right. So, I'm going to call John over because...
John, thank you for having me on the mic. I appreciate it.
So excellent stuff. So that was, I can't remember his name, he's told me it 3 times already. I'm terrible at names, but thank you for joining us. I watched him play earlier with it. He had the funky action with the cue going, doing a rest shot with the rest on his shoulders. Jeff Dillon style. So longer pot on the 8, so takes it, and nicely on that 9 ball. And this is going to be 3-1. There it goes. Oh, opportunities missed.
Andy.
Well, still plenty of time to bring this match back. It's 3-1. Effectively it was 4-1, but yeah, 3-1. But Jones can still bring this back.
I never played this game.
So, run it back at the table. Round number 5.
I'll take it.
Kind of working a break and run earlier, so we can get the first one on this match. Again, he's not putting an awful lot into these breaks. Now, I don't know if the microphone put that comment up as somebody went past me. I guess somebody just lost and they went past me going, stupid game. That's 9 ball for you. You can be your best friend one day and your worst enemy the next. What a really nice relaxing way to get so frustrated. Oh, what a really frustrating way to get up a nice relaxing afternoon. So here we go. One foot on the one. Also, one's going to the ball. Shot on the two. I'm trying to climb this like a ladder. 2 or 3. Right, I don't want to use a rail on the floor apparently. He's worried about that, which is why I went forward to get a better angle. I could try and just go across all the way on the ball to get straight to the side to the top right corner, I think. I never got a hold of that one.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, here comes John again, whispering sweet nothings in my ear. Why not? Here's a bit of pizza going, why not? I was going to say no. Well, a margarita or something, if there's one available. I'll have a margarita if there's one available. Cheers. Yeah, I've been watching everybody else eat pizza around here. Pizza doesn't last long. There's one pizza appeared to my left about a minute ago. It's gone now. It's about a minute old. It's still steamy hot, but it's gone. That's how long they last. So John's just going to have to order me a little margarita, which is nice. I'm going to be sure to be first into that one. John's just sizing up a nice one, hopefully a stock shot. And that's got away. So a bit thinner there, they need it really to get into that 2 balls.
John, I always lose in your everything was on the hand. Mine was in the top. Like, I thought they were bad shooting. Anyone wants to play for money when it comes to 5 or 25?
And down goes the 9 ball for a 4-1 lead. These are raced to 6. This, I believe, is a losers round match. I'm going to have another look at the app and just check that what I'm saying is right. I don't want to be leading you all up the garden path and say stuff when it's all wrong, which wouldn't be the first time for me. Somewhere here.
So that's my manager here. He will tell you my higher fee for commentary.
Oh, we look at there. Up comes the app on Q score. If you want to follow the live scores, it's the D&G September 9 ball. Look at qscore.com. D&G September 9 ball. Tournament. Click on that, you see the live matches, the scores. You see my big fat 0 when I lost 6-0. And I'm going to be playing. Let's have a look. I'm on here somewhere. There I am. So match 36, I'll be playing. Right, I'm going to be playing Dan Lim. Don't know what table yet. How much scratch is on a +1? So, falls in due course, no doubt. In the meantime, back to this one. All the split, this is all about the start by the looks.
Pretty much.
a little bit of work required. He's going to get the wrong side of the hole by the looks, but the 4-8 plant should soon take care of that. Just trying to create a bit more angle there. Yeah, if you want to play a pot under here, first and foremost, you must make the pot. That's just the way it is. The good for the 4 rail behind the 9 end looks pretty good, does that? That's a good little hook. Right in the jump shot. Might be an order here, the old jump stick coming out.
Retired as well, retired 4 years in 5 months.
But choosing not to go airborne on this one. This is a difficult kick. Got it though. Good shot. How's it going to come out? Very nicely as it happens. Just the fact that he hit it from there is quite decent. He's got a good resave. Okay, it's not the most difficult to escape, but on this one, Barry might end up losing something here. Looks like he's going to be kicking you 3 up into space. He's on some decent pace on this, trying to find a rail and hold it there. Or maybe get lucky and drop it in. Or in this case, hide it behind the 6 ball.
Now, did you win?
No.
It's not quite fully hidden, looks like he can get behind the 6. Whether or not he can see enough support, I couldn't tell you. I'll stick it right rail first, but that probably complicates matters. I don't think he's going to go for this. The 4 ball being down here. That's it. Little rail first with a slight drawback. And that puts Larry in jail. Or does it? It might be kicking off the rail here. I was thinking at first the side pockets could be right in the way of the kick, and indeed it wasn't. There was a kick past the side pocket, it still went wide. Right, Joel, let's see what you can do. We're back at the table. That 7-9's a bit tied up, so you've got to decide what you want to do with that, how you're going to get on it.
Have you got your cue? Have you got the 29 unit? 8. You did 3 and pre-cat. How many? I think he's got. Ask him how many pre-cat rounds left. All of them. Every single one of them, or maybe other ones. You know, shit. I met you when you played with the Fox.
I think that was a lot of fun with the rest.
With a BK1, that was it. That was a
It's one of those, you can either use it or you can't. Apparently. I use it on shots like cuffs.
Don't worry, Dan's getting a Filipino. Yeah, well, exactly. I like the shot.
Play the long straight shots. I can't do any kind of power draw with the rest. I just can't. I've tried and I've tried and I better try.
Running it? How much? What you got for me? Well, you tell me your price, I'll trade it. I've got, what have you got? I I've only got that power. Yeah, I'll take the back. Oh, shut the fuck, man. You're not saying that. I'll stop in the back system for the day. Come on. What chart, what joint?
Now that is interesting, because again, looking on the monitor where it was from here, that looks to be the 7 ball, that looks to be brown. I can now see it's purple. I'm thinking to myself, what's it going that ball for? It's the wrong ball. It's not a brown 7, is it? It's a turquoise 7. I keep forgetting that these are cycle. These are not Albans. You would have thought I'd have figured this out by now. Especially being the owner of a set of these balls that I haven't used them in a while. That's my excuse. Ooh, that's a bad miss.
You see, that's the same.
Just a little complacency creeping in there. So listen, apart from it, Joel needs a good angle on this 6, and I'm not sure, to be honest. I think he might have it. I think he might have it. I think straighter might have done him better, and he's been able to follow. Now he's got a draw. He's gone around it, so that was always the issue. So he's coming around it. And now, he has to find a safe. He was down quickly, alright. Moving dangerously. Well, just his 2 balls needed for Larry to go on the hill. And I guess Larry's lined up a back shot here, which has gone just wide. Leaving Joel with a classic practice shot, the 2-railer or 3-railer, as I play these. Watch your poison. For those of you that are students of the game, where this ball's finished actually reminds me of one of the exercises that Neil Fyan does on his YouTube channel. I can't remember the name of it. It's basically that shot, and the idea is to get the cue back up table and then play a shot down the other rails with another ball, and then go back to the first rail, play a third shot down the first rail. So you're just crossing over the cue ball between shots, and it's just a good way to learn that sort of shot apparently. It's what I do a lot, badly. But yeah, if you're interested in sort of learning exercises that are very doable, then yeah, check out Neil Fyan's shots. Neil Fyan's shot movement. Check out Neil Fyan's YouTube channel. Alright, feel free to subscribe, it's all free as far as I remember. And you get all sorts of really good hints and tips and exercises to help improve your game. How much would you give to not have to play a shot like this? Well, that's 1 long back. Can he make it 2 on the trot?
I don't know how
And that's coming down, that's going to be set up to put Larry on the hill. I'm saying it's gone up a little way. It's a bit thin, I think it should still make it easy enough. That puts Larry on the hill at 5-1. Joe now under the cosh a little bit. Let's have a look round the room and see if we bring some other scores. Oh, match is still in progress. Dan Jenkins 4-1 up against Joel Benafi. Is it Benafi? Benafi. Mark Abrigo 3-1 up against Ash Patel. Milan Patel looks like he's about to start or is just starting against Muhammad Ali, because it says here Milan is 3, Muhammad is on -2, so I'm guessing. Alright, I see, yeah. So Milan is on a +3, plus the 7 ball. So I'm guessing Milan must be one of the kids. So yeah, he's got a +3, which is the highest handicap you can have, and he's got a 7 ball as well as a 9. So if he gets a 7, it counts as a 9 ball. So that'll be their starting score against Muhammad Ali, who's on -2. Shyam Shah on +2, starting at +2, against Dasha&Gideon Gonzalez, who also is on a +3, plus the 7 ball. It's probably when you get to this stage, you know every shot you take could be your last shot. It probably won't be. I can't see a run out happening here, but he will not like that. No, that shouldn't have happened. Should not be doing that. The ball still had some speed on it and could have potentially hit other balls on the table, so a little thing played by the way. The cue ball's travelling on a foul, let it travel, because it may influence other balls on the table. But we'll never know now because he stopped the ball in its tracks. So yeah, just remember, let the cue ball finish travelling until it's clear that it won't hit anything. I don't think he'll have any kind of great bearing on this match, so no. But yeah, just for future reference, it's not the wrong thing. And if we switch on that 5, this game is not going to get on the 7. And looks like we can drop on the 8 short side, or maybe even go off the back rail and come up here. That's definitely short. That's nowhere near where he wanted it. So, a bit trickery for this one. See if we can take up a long 9. Oh, the finish. There he goes. And plumb on the 9. There we go. And that is 6-1 to Larry. Progressing through to the next round. I think that was a loser round match, so that is it for Joel. And if it's the winner's side, then apologies, Joel, it will go on to the next round on the loser's side. So thanks for joining us. We'll come back in a short while with some more commentary on another match. See you shortly. Bye now. Yeah! Sweet.
England, when you turn up for a comp, you've got to subscribe 15, 20 days before playing a tournament. You can just turn up in the morning and have a lovely day's pool, and everyone's very friendly. You got all the best equipment in the hall, good pool tables, good pool balls, good friendly atmosphere. I mean, obviously commentating on the game, this game, we're all amateurs. Everyone's amateur here, but we're all having a good time. He's on the 5 ball. He's played a good screw shot there. Hopefully everything's open. He's knocked the 6 in. All he's got to do is just play the 7, get basic position on the 8, and then play the 9. He lost. I had some food on the box. So he's made the 7 ball, he just come flatten the 8. All he's got to do is drop the 8. And is he going to get lucky position on the 9 ball? A little flat, but possibly you play the bank. And that was the only option, but he's missed the bank. Missed the bank. He's on the 9 ball now. He's missed that shot, and he's made the 9. Well done. So Richard won, gets his first rack under his belt. 2-1. It's been a fantastic day today. Everyone's really enjoying the vibe. Everyone's enjoying the pool competition. Very friendly environment. People turn up in the morning, get to play. You don't have to register months in advance. It's a family-friendly environment. It's 2-1. And anyone who wants to join, please look at our calendar as well. We've got the calendar for the entire year. We're going to have at least 6 to 7 events every year. And John's been doing a great job. You just come down every month and little bit of 9 ball, good pool day action. So Jasper beat me today. He made a couple of lucky balls and he got lucky and he won 6-4, but good luck to him. John? He's hit the 2. So please guys, just another quick update. Please come down for these tournaments. Very nice people, very nice comps, and some upcoming players. By the way, let me introduce myself. I'm Ali. I lost today, played shit, missed a couple of balls, haven't had practice, so just watching. John, you're not playing? So I'm with John, by the way, today, where he just put me on the stream. I'm happy to have John around me. He's the one who set up all those competitions in St. Albans. You guys are free to join. You can become members, get some practice every year, play the comps regularly, and it's been lovely, very, very good flexibility. We can add people to the group as well, right, John? Like, anytime you guys are ready, you can join the WhatsApp group. You get an update every time of all the competitions as well. And it's been fantastic. Turnouts are getting better every time. Hopefully, over the next couple of comps, we'll have one of the biggest turnouts in the country. More juniors to come, especially even John's son. Gideon, he's been doing really well, and hopefully when he grows older, he's going to become a better player, future talent for pool. Some good Filipino players in today, Mr. Larry, Mr. Joel, as well from Uxbridge, one of the top Filipino players in the amateur situation in UK.
We're not Italy.
Anyways, guys, it's been great chatting to all of you, and thank you for viewing our live stream as well. And we wish everyone all the best, and hopefully we'll see everyone in our future competitions. If you've got any questions, you can also ring John. John, what's your mobile number? It's also on our Q-Score website, John's mobile number. You can always get in touch with him if you want to get into the action, start playing the comps every month. And pool's growing in UK, 9 ball is becoming big. Let's all get our way down here and have a lovely pool day, and enjoy with lovely people as well. It's been great talking to all you guys today, and I hope everyone has a lovely day. I didn't have the best day today. I lost my matches, but I've enjoyed the pool day on the whole, and I wish everyone all the best. Yeah. See you guys at the next future competitions. All right. Take care. Bye. Even viewers. Breakbox, yes, Gabriel. Breakbox, we have a breakbox in play. Regular, we're doing it just like the World 9 Ball Tour, because we want players to progress and go into the World 9 Ball Tour, play the matchroom events. But in order to do that, we need to follow the breakbox rules, where people can start breaking and following the matchroom rules, and then employing it in their matchroom events.
Jazz, you know what?